Hello everybody and welcome to my It 2017 review. It just released last Friday and I'm going to be getting into some minor spoilers, not much, so you'll be fine to watch this if you're deciding on going to see it, but definitely initial reactions, definitely go watch this. It's one of my favorite movies of the year so far. So we're going to get into it. I have some notes here. First things first, the cast is just amazing. The kids in this, starting with Jane Lieber to Jeremy Ray Taylor as Ben, Sophia Lillis as Beverly. Finn Wolfhard was so hilarious in the movie. Him and Jack Dylan Grazer as Eddie, just their bickering back and forth was so funny and hilarious. They're definitely the two funniest in the movie. But just all their performances just knocked it out of the park. Perfect. Love them. They're one of my favorite casts, I think ever. Right behind, like, the Power Rangers cast from this year was so good, and just so good. The whole cast was good. Moving into Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise, just so creepy and so different from what Tim Curry did before him. Um, I like the spin that they took on him, how creepier and different he was from him. I like his just creepiness and his, you don't know what he's gonna do. It was just so good, so good. Moving on to the setting. The setting I loved. It definitely felt 80s, like the town. It felt like a little small town. I really loved that feeling, and just the cinematography looked amazing as well. And I think that some of the CGI though was a little off, just some of it, but most of it for the most part was, top notch, really good. Um, so overall, this was a great adaptation. It's probably might be my favorite movie of this year so far. Just so the characters just so good and so great, perfectly acted, and the story was pretty simple, but still overall it was just so good. Um, as for my negative thoughts, I definitely thought it could have been a little scarier, just a little bit, and maybe a little bit more Pennywise, but just a tad scarier. It wasn't so scary, but it was definitely creepier and scary in that territory. So overall, I loved it, and on my scale, I do really bad, bad, okay to good, then great, and I would give it a great. So that is my review of It 2017. I hope you enjoy it, and be sure on the lookout for more videos from me in the future.